Hi, this is Subratha and welcome to Word of the Day, where we use the UK's primary curriculum to build your vocabulary one word at a time. And today's word is desperate. It is going to be a long one today, guys. I'd like you to get your whiteboards, whiteboard pens, rough books, anything that you write on, and only take notes while I give you the definitions of the word desperate. Later, you will be practicing looking at those definitions and putting the word desperate into sentences. So let's get started. Definition 1. Feeling or showing a hopeless sense that a situation is so bad as to be impossible to deal with. Here's an example sentence. A desperate sadness enveloped Beth. And one can only imagine what kind of situation Beth would be going through to feel such sadness. But if she's feeling a desperate sadness, then it means that there is a hopelessness to the situation that she's in, and she feels that she can't change it. It's so impossible to deal with. Definition 2. Of an act, that is, something that a person does. Tried in despair or when everything else has failed. Here's an example. Mum dashed into the road in a desperate attempt to save Helen's life. So the fact that she has jumped into the road to save her child is something that the mum has decided to do. So that is a desperate act. It is a desperate attempt simply because she thinks that that's the last thing that she can do. Other examples include if somebody is really sick, then they give them maybe a medicine or an untrialed drug in a desperate attempt to save that person's life. So usually in these examples, you have the word attempt that comes next to the word desperate, or an act. It is a desperate attempt or a desperate act. Definition 3. Of a situation extremely serious or dangerous. Here's an example. There's a desperate shortage of medical supplies. Now, if a hospital were to run out of medical supplies, then a lot of people's lives will be at risk. So it is a desperate shortage. Everyone is in need and lives will be at risk. So when something is described as a desperate situation, it means that it can be life-threatening. Definition 4. Of a person having a great need or desire for something. Here's an example sentence. John fidgeted with his fingers, desperate for a cigarette. Now, in this case, John is having a nicotine craving, and that means he has a big desire for something. Right now, a cigarette. So John's desire here for a cigarette is so great that he is desperate for it. Now remember, children, smoking kills. Now that we've had a look at all the definitions, we've gone through 4 today, I would like you to spend 5 minutes to review the definitions and then write them into a sentence of your own. I would like you to write a sentence for each definition that we've gone through. So you should have a minimum of 4 sentences on your whiteboards. 5 minutes on the clock, off you go. Well done, children, that was fantastic work. I'd like you to share your sentences with your partner or your teacher. Go. Let's have a look at how we spell the word desperate. I like to break up the word like this into 3 parts. Des-per-rate. Des-per-rate. Now, although we don't say the word desperate as desperate, it does help to remember that that's the sounds that are included when you say every sound that are in each of the sound segments. So, using this to help remind you, I would like you to look at the word one more time, see how it's broken up. And in a minute, you're going to get 10 seconds on the clock to see if you can spell the word by yourself. So have a look at the word one last time. And 10 seconds, off you go. Well done, children. Let's see if you got that correct. The word desperate is spelt D-E-S-P-E-R-A-T-E. D-E-S-P-E-R-A-T-E. Well done, children. I hope that was useful. Make sure you do use these words in your writing at all times, and I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's word of the day. Bye for now. Hi teachers, it is the second day of filming for batch 2. And I've been having trouble with my scheduled uploads. I've just realised that I would have to have a monetized channel to have scheduled uploads, which means I have a problem. I originally intended to have my videos uploaded or scheduled to be uploaded at 7 a.m. This means that you will have the videos ready before your day even starts, before the children come in, before register time. And it's just not possible. I tried to figure out how to do it, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I tried to see if there was a way I could get around this problem, but there just doesn't seem to be any other way other than either paying for a subscription so that you can use scheduled uploads as a facility, which I'm not prepared to do. And the other option is wake up every day and schedule it yourself manually. So that's the option I'm left with. I'm sorry that I won't be able to upload the videos at 7 a.m. like I thought I would be able to. I'll just be uploading as and when. It won't be a particular time, but the videos will come up every day regularly without fail, and it'll be whenever I get to the computer. So my advice is whenever the video comes out, you can then use it in the morning the next day, and I think that will be a system that will work well. This is new for me. I am starting this channel and learning about YouTube as I go along. So please bear with me while I iron out all of the little kinks. So, you know, I'm not an expert at this, but with time, I am hoping to learn and get better and kind of get through to, you know, get into my stride a bit more. So I hope that was useful, and tune in tomorrow. Do subscribe to my channel. Pop a comment down below in the comments section and let me know whether you would like any other type of videos that are spelling, grammar and punctuation related. Stay up to date, and I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's word of the day. Have a great day. Bye for now.